Today is speak positive into your life. Tell somebody, speak positive into your life. I think you should be able to say that. Say, speak positive into your life. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say it loud. How do you speak positive in your life? Through your mouth. Yes or no? Do you speak through your nose? Anybody who did not answer me, maybe you are speaking through your own nose or your anus. Tell your neighbor again. Speak positive to your life. God has given you that mouth to speak positive into your life. Say, God has given me my mouth to speak positive into my life. Don't speak positive into other people's life. If you can speak positive to your own life, you cannot speak positive to another person's life. I will start my message with what I read this morning and what I saw on TikTok. And those of us who claim to be children of God, and we cannot use our mouth to speak positive to ourselves, and that is the reason why we cannot win soul, because we cannot speak positive to other person. Let me tell you what a deaf and dumb man did in Accra here, or in Ghana here. I don't know whether it's in Accra or Ghana or Kumasi. A deaf and dumb man was campaigning for his political party in Ghana here. It's on TikTok. I copied it this morning because God told me what to talk about. We cannot use our mouth to spread the gospel. We cannot use our mouth to speak to our life. We cannot use our mouth to bless ourselves. And that is why we cannot use our mouth to win soul to God. That is why we cannot use our mouth to even bless people. All what that comes from our mouth is discouragement. Looking down on people, talking down on people. The man is a fan of one of the political parties in Ghana, the former president. He put on the paraphernalia of the party, the color of the party on his watch. On his watch. What do you call this? On his what? They don't know to talk again. On his what? It's online. It's on TikTok. He was going from street. I was giving signal. Look at you. Look at me. A deaf and dumb. What he was doing did not come from his mouth. It came from his heart. Say, it came from his heart. Many of us worship God with our mouth, but our heart is far from Him. He cannot talk, but in his heart, he had somebody in mind, and he was demonstrating this. I don't want to demonstrate anything because I'm not a politician. But when you go and worship yourself at TikTok, TikTok, who is campaigning for? A deaf and dumb. You have mouth. But what do you have mouth for? Do we bless ourselves? Do we bless elder people? Do you bless your church? Do you bless the work of God in your church with your mouth? Do you bless your church with your actions? Because whatever anybody do in the house of God comes from the house. What we say in our mouth may be opposite. God told me to tell you today, speak positive to yourself so that your life can be aligned with the word of God. Speak good things to yourself so that people will see God in you. Then you will have the boldness to speak positive to your church members, to your family, to your friends, to your pastors, even to your enemies. You are commanded to do so. But if you cannot speak positive things to your own self, I'm here. I'm here. If you cannot speak positive things to your own self, my brother, oh, this child will kill me. My brother, you will have breath, you will die. Because you are speaking evil to your child that God gave to you. You are saying, my friend, the business that God gave to you, many are looking for job, but you are tired going to work. My boss. Instead of speaking good things to yourself, every time we use our mouth to do what I call useless things, instead of using our mouth to repair us. To repair what? Our mouth is given to us to be a repairer. To be a what? To be a repairer. Not to be a destroyer. Say, my mouth has been given to me to be a repairer. To be a solution. To speak life to somebody. You encourage somebody. You speak courage. You speak love. You speak comfort. You speak word of encouragement. I say, Mommy, you made my heart come down. See me judge yourself. Ask yourself, what do we use our mouth for? What do we use our mouth for? Is it to repair? Is it to build? Is it to encourage? Is it for growth? Is it for promotion? This is the reason why this psalmist said, may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable unto thee, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. This psalmist realized that talking alone is not the issue, but our heart. What comes from our heart is the one that is aligned to the word of God. Let's open the book of Psalm 19, verse 14. Psalm 19, verse 14. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, O Lord, my rock and my Redeemer. Say it after me. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable unto thee, O Lord, my rock and my Redeemer. But in what we do. Say, God is not interested in what comes out of my mouth, but in what I choose. Say now, God is not interested in what comes out of my mouth, but is interested in what I choose, meaning my action. Anybody can say I'm a Christian, but what do you do in the market of holiday? Anybody can say, I love you. But the heart is a great. Anybody can speak white, but the heart is red. But the psalmist said, God, I beg of you, let what I speak manifest in action.